First of all, I was there that night. I was with Suge.
Oh, you were with him. Okay. Do you have any idea who shot Suge?
I'm pretty sure Suge knows who shot Suge.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
so when he comes out of sedation, I'm sure anybody who gets shot will tell you who shot them, right?
Yeah.
But if the police say nobody shot him, I believe nobody shot him. And if nobody shot him, that's the same nobody that shot Tupac. And if nobody shot Tupac, it's the same nobody that shot MLK. And if nobody shot him, that's the same person that shot Malcolm X too. It's a lot of nobodies out there, and nobody minds if nobody comes up missing, right? That don't bother nobody, does it?
Who killed Tupac Shakur, the 25-year-old rapper, considered one of the most influential artists of all time, was gunned down in Las Vegas in 1996. Well, on Friday, Dwayne Keefe D. Davis was indicted on one count of murder with a deadly weapon in relation to...
Katt Williams didn't raise his voice when he spoke about Tupac. He lowered it. What he hinted at wasn't an accusation, but a truth that survived precisely because it stayed off camera. When Netflix finalized its documentary on Diddy, some moments were highlighted, others carefully cut, and at least one perspective left untouched. Now the question isn't what happened to Tupac. It's why certain stories are still considered too dangerous to fully tell.
These big dick deviants is all catching hell in 2024. It's up for all of them. It don't matter if you Diddy or whoever you is. TGJ, any of them, all lies will be exposed. That's all. And anyone who takes that the wrong way, know why they take it the wrong way.
For those who are celebrating this year, yeah.
All right, well, let's get right into it. All right, I'm gonna count it down, and yeah, we're gonna start from there. I'm gonna go
Sure.
3. Are you ready? All right, in 3, 2, real life street stars, man. We are back once again. The woman with the plan, the Jaganator, the Jag Squad, Mrs. Jaguar. Right. Welcome back.
Hey, how y'all doing?
We're doing good, and Jag, I don't know if this is
How are days going for you guys since you asked?
cold. Yeah, it's cold. we
It's cold?
We got that Philly weather. We got that Philly weather down here, so I don't know what's going on. Yeah, it feels like it. It feels like it.
That's insane. I remember when I first moved to Dallas, the first Christmas we had, it was like 68 degrees, 70 degrees. And I was like, see, this is awesome. A Christmas you can barbecue on. So, yeah.
We call that freezing down here.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'll tell you. Horrible. Jack, I don't know if this is a time to celebrate or a time to mourn, because we have a documentary that's trending #1 on Netflix, where we have a black man executive producing the downfall of another black man.
Is that what we're calling it?
I mean, that's how some people are looking at this thing. Or it might be looked at as a vindication, but that's why we're here. We're gonna have a conversation, man. This Sean Combs' The Reckoning, the 50 Cent Diddy doc. First and foremost, we've been talking about this thing, Jack, for going on 2 years now, and once again, thank you for even being, I guess you could say, a beacon during this whole conversation, as far as kind of spreading light on a lot of things that go down in the industry that, you know, the normal person may not even see or hear about, that happens in the day-to-day. Did you really think 50 Cent, when he first mentioned it, that there was an actual documentary being worked on?
Well, see, this is the thing. I can believe that it was happening. At what purpose? See, and that's the thing. Like, my opinion about all of this stuff is so much different than your average person's, and my outlook is so much different than your average person's. Did I believe that it was possible? Absolutely. Why wouldn't he be able to do a documentary? Why wouldn't he be able to bring in Alexandria to come and put this together? Like, the woman who directed this, she doesn't even seem to have a background in hip hop at all.
That makes sense.
So it's like, it's kind of interesting. It's kind of interesting.
The controversy doesn't begin with what Netflix showed. It begins with what it chose to leave out. A resurfaced clip of Katt Williams referencing Tupac Shakur, touching on silence and proximity to power, was reportedly excluded from the final cut of the Diddy documentary. In a project presented as comprehensive, omission becomes a form of authorship. What remains visible shapes public memory. What is removed quietly redraws the boundaries of accountability. When a documentary edits its own edges, the question is no longer about content, it's about control. So who decides which truths are safe enough to be seen?
The 1996 Soul Train Awards, man, y'all had two run-ins with Tupac and Suge Knight at that award show, right? One outside the award show and one inside the award show. I think the one outside the award show, Tupac and Suge, they pulled up in a red Hummer and Tupac got out and he started yelling at Biggie. And you said somebody named C. Gutter pulled out a gun on Tupac. And I think the one inside the award show, you said that y'all seen Tupac and Suge and when you look to the side of you, Puffy disappeared. And I did an interview with Napoleon, and he told me that Tupac told him that when Puffy seen him, he ran. And I think Napoleon told me that Puffy ran inside a tour bus. That's what Tupac told him. So from your point of view, man, what happened?
Well, you talking about the 96 Soul Train and the 97 Soul Train. The 96 Soul Train Awards, right? One of the officers, and I'm just gonna call him Bun, he was at the 96 Soul Train Awards with me, and he was right next to Big. And this is based on his accounts, right? Now this guy is a decorated, he's a decorated officer, been an officer for over 30-some years, and I'm gonna believe somebody, I'm gonna believe what he tells me. You understand? And I've been knowing him since '86. So now, he tells me, because we're riding back in the limousine with Puff now, because Big and them left him out there. He told me, as far as Pac came over there talking about, now what, West Side and all this other shit like that, you know what I'm saying? And a woman walked past Big, and when this woman walked past Big, she said, oh, now, Tupac is here. He said, Ma, I ain't scared. I ain't scared of him. You understand? And he said, Pac started saying, now what, you fat motherfucker, like, and Big started saying, what, you know what I'm saying, went back and forth like that. Now, Suge Knight and them, they coming towards. And he said, for no reason, well, you know, you don't know what Suge gonna do, you don't know what, but C. Gutter pulls out the gun. When C. Gutter pulled out the gun, the Nation of Islam got in the middle of it, and they stopped all the bullshit. I don't know if Suge seen the gun or not. I don't know. But even C. Gutter, when he got out of jail, he went on another platform and he said, yeah, I pulled the gun out on Suge. He said it himself. You understand? There were stories that going around saying Keefy D did it. Keefy D wasn't even with us at the time. So now, me and Puff, here's the altercation over the...
Katt Williams is not an industry outsider in the traditional sense. He is an insider who repeatedly declined entry into its most protected rooms. Over the years, he has spoken about refusing the money, access, and affiliations that come with proximity to power. His silence was not absence, it was restraint. In an ecosystem where participation often requires compliance, what does it mean when someone chooses distance over belonging? And when that person finally speaks, how much weight should that choice carry?
Be a king until you've made yourself, until you've done something, and I've accomplished my goals. My goals are set out to make me a man. Now I feel like I'm a man now. I set out goals to make me a king. Now I'm not a king of anybody else but me. You know, nobody else is under my rule but me and my kids. You know what I mean? But I made myself into a king. Now I need a queen to be happy so that I can be a teacher and a father. I can't be that until I find a queen. So I'm stuck.
Tell you what to do, what to get.
Hey man, bring my little homie home. He is not old enough to hang out with you. But I was home. no, I went to the gas station to wait for y'all. Y'all kept going. So then I went behind you and kept going behind you. When I came behind you, already went to your house. When I came to my house, what you saying? Huh? At your house.
In a 1995 interview, Tupac Shakur made a statement that continues to echo precisely because of what it did not include. He spoke of proof, yet declined to make his claims public. His language was deliberate, cautious, and measured more legal than emotional.
Oh, you did. You ain't see it. You ain't see it. Excuse me. Sit my little homie home. Put him in the cab or something. I'm doing that at 2 o'clock. Alright? Yeah. Yeah. What? Yeah. Yeah. Out here too, though. I think on 106. So, can you send a nigga on? You want me to tell her that? I will tell her that. I'll put that in the interview. So, can you send him on? Huh? Come on, man. The batteries is running out. Cause, man, we got some work to do. You know I gotta go back to the movie set tomorrow. I got but today work they had. Yeah, trying to rush the studio. So can you handle that for me, please? Alright, stop bullshit, man. Put him in the cab. I know you smoking on your key and you think you fucking cash, bro. But send a nigga home. Alright. Now he'll know how to drive. Don't give him no car, just put him in the cab.
This was not the voice of someone speculating, but of someone calculating risk. When a figure known for confrontation suddenly chooses restraint, does that suggest uncertainty or an awareness of consequences that extend beyond the individual?
You heard from Suge?
Yes.
How's he hold up?
Well, first of all, I was there that night. I was with Suge.
Oh, you were with him. Okay. Do you have any idea who shot Suge?
I'm pretty sure Suge knows who shot Suge.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
so when he comes out of sedation, I'm sure anybody who gets shot will tell you who shot them, right?
Yeah.
But if the police say nobody shot him, I believe nobody shot him. And if nobody shot him, that's the same nobody that shot Tupac. And if nobody shot Tupac, it's the same nobody that shot MLK. And if nobody shot him, that's the same person that shot Malcolm X too. It's a lot of nobodies out there, and nobody minds if nobody comes up missing, right? That don't bother nobody, does it? Certainly doesn't bother me.
So,
shout outs to the nobodies of the
so
world.
you're predicting this is going to be a nobody situation?
I'm making no predictions whatsoever. I'm saying the police said they arrested the shooters, then said they didn't arrest the shooters. But I was there, so I know that 20 minutes after people were laying down on the ground shot, no police had entered the club.
Tupac Shakur made a statement that still echoes, precisely because of what it left unsaid. He spoke of proof, yet chose not to make his claims public. His words were deliberate, cautious, and measured, more legal than emotional.
Did Suge do anything to provoke this, or?
Nobody in the world has ever provoked themselves being shot.
That's true.
There's only two ways to get shot. Either you believe you're somewhere where a person can't have a gun, therefore making you safe, you know, like an airport or a club that restricts entrance, and a situation where the person already has the gun out and you're standing in front of somebody. Now, if you're an idiot, you can believe this was about Suge Knight, but Suge Knight has been accessible every day of his life for 20 years. We know who it was aimed at, we know whose life he saved, and we know why they won't talk about it. But now the rumor mill would tell you, yeah, see, the same thing Suge was doing to Katt, he was trying to do to Chris. They're forgetting something. Suge has never managed me.
What about the reports that this was gang-related, that these were two gang members that thought they did it in spite of Tupac?
If it was gang-related, then why didn't it happen thoroughly? You see, there's parts of this story that just don't seem to make sense.
Right.
You're saying it was gang related, so that means somebody's gang was shooting at somebody's gang, and then somebody's gang didn't